Man, I know God put you in my life.
My pastor is doing way too much. Who pastor acts like this?
Old dog, I'm a menace. He ain't got a couple minutes, but the kid ain't finished. You sucking top of them white folks. You hooking buck with them church folks. What? Man, I go live on these white folks. I do. Man, I'm gonna ride on you church folks. I am. You sucking top of them white folks. What? You hooking buck for them church folks. Yeah. Man, I go live on these white folks. What? Man, I'm gonna ride on these church folks. You hooking buck because of what? These church folks on this silly stuff. This hoodoo, I can't stand it. These spooky prophets in tight pants. These manly women with breathing problems. Transferring spirits, it's a problem. And did these tongues really come from God? Or did you get them from your grandmama?
Verse 16, it says we know how much God loves us and we have put our trust in him. God is love, and all who live in love live in God, and God lives in them. And as we live in God, our love grows.
Come on.
More perfect. Y'all, we're still growing in the area of love.
Right, that's it.
No one masters love. That's like saying you're mastering God.
Right.
God is love. There's no way to master that. We have to continuously grow in him. And
see, we appreciated stuff back then.
Yeah.
Back then, songs were 8 minutes long.
Yeah, they were better songs too. The songs was better.
And don't let me go to the 70s with Parliament. That's about 13 minutes. Knee deep. Tear the roof off this mother. But it's 13 minutes off because you was had the party in the basement and you had to keep the song rolling. My nephew was in my car the other day. He played a song 2 minutes long. I said, where the message at? What I'm supposed to get? 2 minutes? Baby, 2 minutes was the intro back in the day.
Right, what you said? The little instrumental
like
joint.
The musicians get some.
Right.
Even touch that.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Can you imagine what a mid-condition song would sound like for 2 minutes?
Lord.
Y'all ain't saying
right.
Y'all don't know mid-condition? The most anointed group this side of heaven? Pretty brown eyes, oh my God. You simply, wait. First of all, we don't even get to the hot part till the end of the song. So you have to wait for your miracle at the end of Pretty Brown Eyes.
All right, Pastor, yes.
Look at somebody and say, you don't know how to wait. You don't know how to wait.
You don't know how to wait.
The story had to be told. And then they had to come up at the end of swinging. I can't sing, but they went to doing that bebop stuff. They had to wait for that.
Scatting.
We don't give you that too early. Because when you give folks stuff too early.
Come on.
I've already preached, you missed it.
Yeah.
If God gave it to you now, y'all.
Come on.
You wouldn't know how to handle it.
Yeah.
Somebody say the wait.
The wait.
when they show you something, you got to believe it.
That's right.
Boy, I'm excited, boy. I'm about to hop up on some of y'all backs, boy. I'm that excited because I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a line in one of my songs. I seen it like a zenith.
I seen it like a zenith, and I believe it. And I mean it. If the spirit follow me is ugly, and I mean it. And I mean it. And I mean it. If the spirit follow me is ugly, it's ugly. And I mean it. I swear I mean it. And I mean it. I swear I mean it. And I mean it. Don't make me come up out myself. You gon' make me come up out myself.
What's up, y'all? And I am super excited, and we're gonna jump right into this week because it is Mr. Dell birthday season, and you know your girl is in full effect, and so it only makes sense that again I do a vlog because I'm Mr. Dell #1 fan, and it's not without cause. He's a dope dude. Like, you know, um, the Holy Spirit really just, you know, has been ministering something to me for the last couple of weeks, and it was this, you know, song that was just in my, in my soul that I just wanted to say, you know, to try to give y'all a little piece of it. It's the M dot period I for imperial STERDEL for lyrical. Y'all food break fast and eat cereal while me in the South came up on the miracle. No, I'm lightweight joking. I'm lightweight joking. But yeah, so I've already been working on Mr. Dell's vlog, and so this will probably be at the end, um, because you know, as I stated in the beginning, um, over the years, different people for different reasons at different times have had questions about why I go so hard for Mr. Dell. Why are you such a fan? Why are you always posting this? Why? Everybody has all these questions. They're trying to figure everything out, and it's really very simple. The reality is that by the grace of God, he decided to put this dude in my life. Now, here's the thing. I could say that it happened, you know, goodness gracious, how many years ago now? Like 18 years ago when my homegirl called me, you know, to tell me about this event she went to because I had told her to call me, and she was talking all about this person that I never knew anything about. She was like, "Yo, check it out. It's this dude, and you will love him. He was off the chain, and he was like a rapper, but he was like he went hard, and he ain't like the other Christian rappers, and you know, like she went on and on and on." And sis was right. Like I totally dig him, and it was a growth thing. But I always liked his music, and I always, when I first got a chance to go to a show, which was like 4 years later, like I was like anointed. Like if I had any questions about whether or not God could use a rapper, they were done that night. And so she was right. Um, but you know what? Over the years, like God has proven over and over and over and over again, like this is something that I sent into your life. The challenges, whatever, you know, questions, it was just ridiculous amounts of confirmation that happen still to this day. Um, and I'm grateful for it. Um, God has proven it, and Mr. Dell himself has proven himself to me. Not that he was like walking around caring about proving himself to me, but it was just like the #1 thing for me, above all else, I think, above all else, because we could talk about him being anointed, we could talk about him being talented, we could talk about, you know, a lot of different accolades and things that he has, you know, a lot of nominations that he has, a lot of uh, testimonies that follow his ministry and all of that. But the one of the dopest things to me is that on one hand, Mr. Dell, Pastor Dell, Delmar, whatever you want to call him today, he he has never really changed. And being connected to somebody from afar for such a long time, and then more increasingly in the last several years, more closely, being a member of the church, and having a few moments of like fellowship where it wasn't like necessarily an event going on at that moment. And like when I say event, I mean like ministry, rapping, seminar, whatever. But just chill kickback moments and finding out more things about him as a person. And like the coolest thing about that is, like, even though he hasn't changed, like his character, his heart, his realness, um, his pursuit of God, and his love for people, and all of that has never changed. But then at the same time, he has consistently grown over the years. And it's not, again, I don't ever want to come off like I'm critiquing him like I have a right to or anything like that. But the reality is when somebody is ministering to you, you pay attention. And he has grown um, consistently over the last 18 years, between me listening to his music and listening to him preach and all of that good stuff. It's been 18. Let me tell you something. It does not even feel like 18 years when you are having this much fun. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whatever is going on, it has always been excitement. It has always been a wild, wild ride. And one thing I was thinking about earlier today is that because of his personality, how he can be so much fun and so spiritual at the same time. Or, like I was thinking about how one Sunday in particular, um, go to church Sunday morning, awesome word. Word is always awesome, but especially anointed. God was speaking through him in a powerful way. He's laying hands on folks, all this wonderful stuff. I go change clothes later on that night, hit up a party. He's DJing, which I knew he was. I mean, that's why I was there, because he was the DJ. You know what I'm saying? And hosting the event, and it's like legit. Like it's like crunk. Like it's fun, and in that, I said, well, man, some people might see, these two different sides of him and say, well, is he hot or is he cold? Baby, the thing is, he's always hot, whether it's in the church or on the scene. Like, he's always on fire. And that is the dope part. Like, he is like, you know, he has all these different, facets and things about himself. He's not this one dimensional person. And at the same time, he's consistent throughout all of that. And I love that about Mr. Dell. I thank y'all for watching. This is all the time I have for right now. Um, I'm trying to figure out how to celebrate his birthday this year because, you know, I, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do, but this vlog is definitely one way I'm going to commemorate the situation. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and all of that good stuff. And go check out Mr. Dell, youtube.com/Mr. Dell. Go to mrdell.com, Instagram, Soul Ties Trilogy. I got to start all over because this is not going to work.
Get up in his face and do this. Ay, 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 ay. I'm so gangster with this gospel. Ay, 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 ay. I'm so gangster with this gospel.